नमस्कार मित्रांनो, माय बेस्ट गुरु चॅनलमध्ये आपले मनापासून स्वागत. आम्हाला प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी सबस्क्राईब बटनवर क्लिक करून सबस्क्राईब करून आम्हाला मदत करा. म्हणजे आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी घेऊन येऊ जास्तीत जास्त व्हिडिओज. तसेच आमच्या नवीन व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन मिळण्यासाठी घंटीच्या चित्रावर क्लिक करा. Dear friends, lesson number 3, current electricity. Important topics in this lesson are potential and potential difference, conductors and insulators means bad conductors, electrical resistance and Ohm's law, connection of resistors and effective resistance. Question number 1. The accompanying figure shows some electrical appliances connected in a circuit in a house. Answer the following questions. A. By which method are the appliances connected? Answer. Parallel combination. B. What must be the potential difference across individual appliances? Answer. The potential difference must be the same across individual appliances. C. Will the current passing through each appliance be the same? Justify your answer. Answer. No, the current passing through each appliance will be different as we have I is equal to V upon R. If voltage is same but resistance will be different. D. Why are the domestic appliances connected in this way? Answer. The domestic appliances connected in this way so that even if one of the appliance is out of order, other appliances can be used. E. If the TV stops working, will the other appliances also stop working? Explain your answer. Answer. If the TV stops working, other appliances will not stop working as they are connected in parallel across the supply. Question number 2. The following figure shows the symbols for components used in the accompanying electrical circuit. Place them at proper places and complete the circuit. Answer. See in the figure resistor, cell, ammeter, voltmeter, plug key which is closed, variable resistance, Question 3. Umesh has two bulbs having resistances of 15 watt and 30 watt. He wants to connect them in a circuit, but if he connects them one at a time, the filament gets burnt. Answer the following. A. Which method should he use to connect the bulbs? Answer. Parallel combination. B. What are the characteristics of this way of connecting the bulbs depending on the answer of A above? Answer. Characteristics of parallel combination. The inverse of the effective resistance is equal to the sum of the inverses of individual resistances. The current flowing through an individual resistor is proportional to the inverse of its resistance, and the total current flowing through the circuit is the sum of the currents flowing through individual resistors. 3. The potential difference across all resistors is the same. 4. The effective resistance of resistors connected in parallel is less than the least resistance of individual resistors. 5. This arrangement is used to reduce the resistance in a circuit. C. What will be the effective resistance in the above circuit? Answer: 1 upon Rp means resistance in parallel is equal to 1 upon 15 plus 1 upon 30 is equal to 2 plus 1 upon 30 is equal to 3 upon 30 is equal to 1 upon 10 is equal to 10 ohm. Therefore, Rp is equal to 10 ohm. Therefore, effective resistance is equal to 10 ohm. Question number 4. The following table shows current in amperes and potential difference in volts. A. Find the average resistance. Using the formula R is equal to V upon R. Answer: R1 is equal to 4V upon 9 ampere is equal to 0.44 ohm. R2 is equal to 5 upon 11.25 is equal to 0.44 ohm. R3 is equal to 6 upon 13.5 is equal to 0.44 ohm. Therefore, average resistance is 0.44 ohm. B. What will be the nature of the graph between the current and potential difference? Do not draw a graph. Answer: the graph between the current and potential difference will be a straight line. C. Which law will the graph prove? Explain the law. Answer: the graph will prove the Ohm's law. Ohm's law is stated as: if the physical state of a conductor remains constant, the current I flowing through it is directly proportional to the potential difference V between its two ends, as V is equal to IR. Question number 5. Match the pairs. A. 1. Free electrons. 2. Current. 3. Resistivity. 4. Resistances in series. B. V upon R increases the resistance in the circuit. Weakly attached. VA upon L I. Answer: 1. Free electrons, weakly attached. 2. Current, V upon R. 3. Resistivity, V upon Li. 4. Resistances in series, increases the resistance in the circuit. Question number 6. The resistance of a conductor of length x is R if its area of cross section is A. What is its resistivity? What is its unit? Answer: resistance of conductor R, length of the conductor is x, area of cross section is A. Resistivity is given as resistivity is equal to Ra upon L. Therefore, resistivity is equal to Ra upon X. Therefore, resistivity is equal to Ra upon X, ohm meter. Unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Question number 7. Resistances R1, R2, R3 and R4 are connected as shown in the figure. S1 and S2 are two keys. Discuss the current flowing in the circuit in the following cases. A. Both S1 and S2 are closed. Answer. In this case, the total current will flow through branch FG and branch HI will not conduct any current. Hence, the current flow only through resistance R1, R2 and R3 and not through R4. B. Both S1 and S2 are open. Answer. In this case, current will flow through resistances R1, R3 and R4, but the key S1 joined in the branch DE is open. Current will not flow through R2. C. S1 is closed but S2 is open. Answer. In this case, current will flow through resistances R1, R2, R3 and R4. Dear students, now question number 8. Three resistances X1, X2 and X3 are connected in a circuit in different ways. X is the effective resistance. The properties observed for these different ways of connecting S1, the properties observed for these different ways of connecting X1, X2 and X3 are given below. Write the way in which they are connected in each case. I. Current. V. Potential difference. X. Effective resistance. A. Current I flows through X1, X2 and X3. Answer. Series combination. B. X is larger than X1, X2 and X3. Answer for this is series combination. C. X is smaller than X1 and X2 and X3. Answer. Parallel combination. D. The potential difference across X1, X2 and X3 is the same. Answer. Parallel combination. E. X is equal to X1 plus X2 plus X3. Answer. Parallel combination. F. X is equal to 1 divided by 1 upon X1 plus 1 upon X2 plus 1 upon X3. Answer. Parallel combination. Question number 9. Solve the following problems. A. The resistance of a 1 meter long nichrome wire is 6 ohm. If we reduce the length of the wire to 70 cm, what will its resistance be? Answer. L1 is equal to 1 meter, L2 is equal to 70 cm is equal to 0.7 meter. R1 is equal to 6 ohm, R2 is equal to watt. The formula to solve this is R is equal to rho L upon A. Therefore, R1 is equal to L1 upon A and R2 is equal to L2 upon A. Therefore, R2 upon R1 is equal to rho L2 upon A divided by rho L1 upon A. Therefore, R2 upon R1 is equal to L2 upon L1 is equal to 0.7 upon 1 is equal to 0.7. Therefore, R2 is equal to 0.7 multiplied by R1 is equal to 0.7 multiplied by 6 ohm is equal to 4.2 ohm. Therefore, the distance of wire is 4.2 ohm. B. When two resistors are connected in series, their effective resistance is 80 ohm. When they are connected in parallel, their effective resistance is 20 ohm. What are the values of the two resistances? Answer: RS means resistance in series is equal to 80 ohm. RP means resistance in parallel is equal to 20 ohm. R1 is equal to watt and R2 is equal to watt. For series combination, RS is equal to R1 plus R2. Therefore, 80 is equal to R1 plus R2. For parallel combination, 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Therefore, 1 upon 20 is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Therefore, 1 upon 20 is equal to R1 plus R2 divided by R1 multiplied by R2. Therefore, 1 upon 20 is equal to 80 upon R1 multiplied by R2. Therefore, R1 multiplied by R2 is equal to 80 multiplied by 20 is equal to 1600. Therefore, R1 is equal to 1600 upon R2. From equation 1, 80 is equal to R1 plus R2. Therefore, 80 is equal to 1600 upon R2 plus R2. Therefore, 80 R2 is equal to 1600 plus R2 square. Therefore, R2 square minus 80 R2 plus 1600 is equal to 0. Therefore, R2 square minus 40 R2 minus 40 R2 plus 1600 is equal to 0. Therefore, R2 in bracket R2 minus 40 bracket complete minus 40 in bracket R2 minus 40 bracket complete is equal to 0. Therefore, R2 minus 40 in first bracket, in second bracket R2 minus 40 is equal to 0. Therefore, R2 is equal to 40 ohm. And therefore, R1 plus 40 is equal to 80. And therefore, R1 is equal to 40 ohm. Therefore, the two resistances are 40 ohm and 40 ohm respectively. See, if a charge of 420 coulomb flows through a conducting wire in 5 minutes, what is the value of the current? Answer: Q is equal to 420 coulomb. Q means charge. T is equal to 5 minutes is equal to 5 multiplied by 60 seconds is equal to 300 seconds. The formula to solve this one is I is equal to Q upon T. Therefore, I is equal to 420 divided by 300. Therefore, I is equal to 1.4 ampere. Therefore, the current flowing through conducting wire is 1.4 ampere.
आम्हाला प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी सबस्क्राइब बटनवर क्लिक करून सबस्क्राइब करून आम्हाला मदत करा, म्हणजे आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी घेऊन येऊ जास्तीत जास्त व्हिडिओज. तसेच आमच्या नवीन व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन मिळण्यासाठी घंटीच्या चित्रावर क्लिक करा.